Okay, so if you have been following us for any amount of time, you'll probably be looking around and seeing that things are looking a little bit different. Don't worry, it's not you, it's us. We have been doing a little bit of growing and elevating and rebranding over the past couple of weeks on our social media platforms. Essentially, we have been Love Girls magazine for over a decade, well over a decade. And I started it when I was 15, and when you start something that young, you don't have the vision of longevity that it takes to see and understand and even desire that something that you start that was intended to be a school club would be around a decade later, and it would be the work that you wanted to do full time. Yeah, we made the decision late last year that because we have grown and we have changed so much, that we wanted our name and our brand to reflect a little bit more of the work that we're doing now. So essentially, Love Girls magazine is now Her Voice Media. But for our Love Girls magazine fans, don't you worry. Love Girls magazine is still a program of Her Voice Media. It's still for girls by girls. We have our fellowship program and our school-based program where those girls are doing the amazing work, telling their stories, telling others' stories through Love Girls magazine. And so you'll still see the covers, you'll still hear the amazing stories of girls in our community. For those of you who don't know, all the other work that we do, we actually have a school-based program called Girls on Fire, where we go into schools, elementary schools and middle schools, and work with girls there. We also have our Girls on Fire conference that happens every year in November, and we have the Love Awards, we have Women on Fire, which is one of our newer programs. So we also have Love Girls the podcast. We've done videos, we've done spoken word, we've done music, we've done dancing and the arts. And so Love Girls magazine just did not feel encompassing of all of the work that we've been. Her Voice Media is all about women-centered storytelling. So you'll see a lot more multi-generational storytelling. I have heard from a few people that leaning into a media platform that centers women's voices in this climate is very brave. And I get it, and I don't disagree. The world is not necessarily set up for an organization like this. I do know that storytelling can change people's minds and change people's perspectives about how they view themselves, other people, and the world. So it shouldn't be controversial to invest in women and girls, but it is. And I think that we have a lot of faith that the work that we do is important, and we have a lot of faith that our community is behind us and sees the value. Everybody at Her Voice Media is feeling so excited about this new chapter. I am so grateful for the support over the years. We all are, and we are especially grateful for those of you who continue to support and continue to believe in us. And yeah, welcome to Her Voice Media, women-centered storytelling. We are so happy to have you.